All right, howdy. Welcome back to WindleyMania, the podcast you have never heard of. Brought to you by the band you never heard of. Windley, that band. Me, I'm in it. The best in the world, Andrew. And with me, as always, man's best friend, Devin Hopkins.
I thought I was D-Hog.
I like to Okay, so I last week I did call you D-Hog, but D-Hog was a name I actually was like formulating in my brain.
Yeah.
People would call you D-Hop. Because your last name's Hopkins, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I retired that one.
But I was like, what if it was D-Hog?
D-Hog is
like
good.
Like the hog.
Yeah.
Like your rod. Like your fat rod. It looks like a hog.
Yeah.
A feral hog.
It's a feral hog.
Yeah.
And people shoot it with a gun.
And I hope it's clean. I'm clean right now.
I'm pretty clean.
I'm double clean.
I've never been cleaner.
I took a shower. I'm a little late because I was watching X-Men, but besides that, I took a shower.
Okay.
And then I had one of those fucking just unnecessary poops after the shower, and it just ruined the whole thing.
See, I took another shower.
And I took another shower.
You got back in as one would.
Yeah, and it's moments like that where I'm like, can I really go on? Can I really?
Is there really a point?
There's no point.
There's really no point.
Yeah,
There's no God looking after me when that happens.
I felt so gross after it. I was just like, hey, I gotta hop back in. This is unacceptable. It comes out your hole and then your small holes, your pores. It's just awful.
Oozes out.
We're not alone though in the storage unit. I don't know why I have this right now, but we're not alone. From the land of, where are you guys from?
Durham.
Durham.
Yeah.
With the race car and the Durham Armory.
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe.
Never seen it.
Yeah. I'm clueless.
Is there a Durham, South Carolina?
I don't know.
I don't think there is.
There probably.
There might be.
I think you're getting Durham confused with Charlotte.
No, isn't there racing in Durham as well?
No.
Might just be racist.
Maybe there's like
racist, yeah. Which we've seen a lot on the way here. You guys got. You guys are racking the rebel flag proudly down here, dude.
Something about heritage. I don't know. They say it's good, but cheap speed. Cheap speed. I love saying that.
That's a good one.
Rolls off the
We
tongue.
have Zach, and we have Zach.
Very original.
They made it easy for us today.
But we played with cheap speed.
That was it was like Halloween weekend.
Halloween weekend in
Greensboro.
Mm-hmm. And it was this all-day festival. We were there a couple hours early and indulging in the Rockies. And then all of a sudden, this force of something awakened, and we went in the other room where this band was playing to a bunch of like disformed faces. Right. Because the faces were being melted off. You see,
That's what they do.
Yeah.
And you guys are in that band. Cheap speed, cheap speed.
I like how you say that.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I love it. So
It feels good.
there's so much I want to get into with it. I guess like, what is cheap speed? Can you explain to the listener at home, what is a cheap speed?
What is a cheap speed? We just play music.
Cheap Speed is a song by a band named.
Was that Elderkin?
No, it's
Bloodkin.
Bloodkin, yeah, it's a song by a band named Bloodkin, out of Athens, Georgia. The song isn't heavy at all, so it makes no sense. Cheap Speed is the name of one of their songs, and I like the way it sounded.
Yeah.
It was either that or Creeper Weed,
which
I'm starting to lean towards now, but it's kind of hard to pivot. We've got shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Shirts and stickers.
That's a commitment.
Yeah.
So we're Cheap Speed until one of us dies.
Yeah. At least until then.
So, Zach, you play guitar.
Right. Yes.
And Zach, you play drums.
Precisely.
Yeah. But have you guys played in any other bands before Cheap Speed?
Yeah. Well, before Cheap Speed, me and Zach were like doing another little thing. Yeah, like Untitled. Yeah, we're just kind of like trying to work out cover songs and all that kind of stuff, and nothing really worked out. I was in another band. It was called Codeine Haze for a little bit, and it was just like kind of like surfer punk kind of stuff. But I was playing bass with them then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. It just played real sloppy shows.
We had a band like that. Still do.
Everyone's got a band like that. Did you do anything else, or is that like the first like?
I played with this guy named Vincent for probably a good 6-7 years, and we just played literally every genre. So it didn't matter. We did cover songs and stuff like that, man. But I played drums like solo for like 10 years, and then he was like, "Yeah, I heard you play drums," and I was like, "Yeah." That was like 12th grade high school. Before that, I was just like nothing but headphones, drums. Nothing too special, man. This is about it.
So, like, how would you describe the band right now? Like, what, like the sound wise?
Sound wise, man.
Besides just fucking heavy,
Right.
Stank core is what Garrett called it.
Stank core, and I like that.
Yeah, stank core fits good. I think it's thick.
Real soupy.
More of a soup base. We're throbbing.
Would you say it was a soup or like a stew?
It's more of
bisque?
it's more of a gumbo.
Yeah.
If we're in the soup family, I would say we're more of a gumbo type. We're pretty thick. But not only are we thick, we're hearty. This is something you're gonna bring home to mama.
Y'all are a main course, is what you're saying. You're not just like the appetizer. Y'all are a main course.
You just said that. So, I wouldn't toot our own horn or nothing, but
I say you're a main course.
Okay.
You think of gumbo, that's a main course.
Okay.
You flatter me, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
We'll take the main course. We'll take that, but I would just say we're thick. We're thick and throbbing.
Yeah. I see that.
I like it.
Thick with a Q.
With a Q. To hell with the C's. They got a Q.
Now I don't understand the whole double C thing.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Is that imply that it's
Extra.
extra?
It's like
I guess
thick,
so.
thick. Like thick.
I like the Q better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
THIQ.
Oh wow.
THQ.
THQ.
Wait, that's
They don't
just
need
like
vowels. That's the gang company.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first show, again, indulged in Rockies, and it was Halloween. So you were like dressed up like a something.
Oh, king.
Yeah.
I had a king outfit on.
You did have a king outfit.
Yeah, dude. I love that. I still got it.
Yeah.
It's my last name. It's my last name too. So I was just like, well, let's
King
let's
Zach
get this
King.
going. Yeah.
King the King.
Yeah, King. Yeah.
Very easy name.
King Zack, dude.
Yeah.
It was so comfy. I didn't want to take it off, but it was a little toasty.
It was
if you
pretty
guys
warm.
remember,
Toasty.
yeah.
It was like warm for October.
Yeah, no, it was like 80 something, like high 80s. Yeah, no, I had to peel that thing back.
What was that place called again?
Etc.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In Greensboro.
I liked that place a lot. It was just the room is like
I was laid out weird.
it was like laid out
I
really
wasn't
weird.
sure if I was in the right place, dude. I walked in there.
I know I
just
definitely
walked up in
wasn't.
somebody's living room.
I was like standing by a bathroom.
No, I liked it though. I liked it. Yeah.
They should get rid of the stage part and just flatten the whole thing out.
I think so
That'd be
too.
cool, yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Or if they laid it out like long ways.
Okay. Yeah. I see that.
It's not my place. It's still a cool place though.
But it could be.
No.
And you guys have your EP, also called Cheap Speed.
Yeah.
When'd you guys record that?
Man, we have a dude. He's got like a mobile rig. He came out, and we had a lot of trouble. Yeah. So, man, I had I can't remember what kind of head it was, man.
Excuse me.
But we had everything laid out. It took a good like 3 hours to like run all the wires, set up all the mics. We were like warmed up, did all that kind of stuff. And it was, about 30 seconds into recording the first song, and things started popping. My amp, it started popping, and it was like a tube amp. I was like, okay, well, it might be the cord, it might be the cable. We're checking
Hoping.
stuff. I didn't have any spare. And so we like run over like super quick. We're not trying to waste this dude's time. So we're just like, just hang out right here. Yeah, drink a couple of these. We'll be right back. So we go over to was a Guitar Center and come back. Hook it up. Yeah, head is totally fried. Totally fried. Yeah,
what was it?
It was I can't. We still don't even have it fixed.
Oh yeah.
we just moved on.
PV Valve King 100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just real piece of shit, real loud piece of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it fried. He fried it like called the dude over. It took him like 2 hours to set his mics up. He mic'd our whole set, and then like.
Did you guys record it live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
What it sounded like.
Dude, what was it? We had, because we recorded it over at Zach's house. And so he had his, drum set up in one room. I had my amp and all that kind of stuff in his bedroom. But I was just kind of coming around the corner, like giving them signals where we're changing now. But yeah, dude, it was depressing, like wrapping all that stuff up. I had to pay the dude anyway. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. So but but we got a second try. He came back about maybe a month later. We tracked everything. Yeah, we got everything down. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I listened to it again because I remember listening to it around the time of the show, but I listened to it again and I was like, this is eerily similar to what they sound like live, and I was like, they recorded live as well.
Yeah, dude, so, good ear, dude.
And I remember watching you for the first time, and it was explosive as fuck. Holy shit.
I appreciate that.
He aims to please.
That's the aim, yeah. If I'm gonna blow it up, I might as well blow it up while I'm fucking playing.
Which you just did also in the
you guys got a lovely bathroom.
That thing's seen a lot. Someone stole it one time, or stole the toilet.
Yeah,
or
the toilet was gone for a a little bit.
I'm guessing you guys got blamed for that.
No.
They've always been chill with us.
We're very cool with the owners, unfortunately.
Okay.
But
that's the goal, man. If I'm gonna, try to play as hard as possible.
Yeah. Much like I remember I asked you who your favorite drummer was. John Bonham,
Bill Ward
too. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You got to if you you guys are doing kind of like a Sabbath thing.
Oh yeah.
Especially you got the SG, and then. Yeah, you gotta like Bill Ward too. Yeah. So is Sabbath a big band for you guys, or is what's some other stuff you guys like?
Yeah, Sabbath is up there. It's definitely up there. I really like it's another North Carolina band. It's Weed Eater. Yeah,
I've heard of them.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, and they're super heavy. I really like them. Just real boomy,
Yeah.
But just stuff like that. I can't think of anything just right off the rip.
Sabbath, Weed Eater, Windhand, bunch of fucking heavy bands, man. But Sabbath is definitely the one. Me and Zach both grew up. Our parents fucking playing the shit. Our parents were born in the 70s, so
right, yeah.
That's pretty much what we got. We got Ozzy and we got rock, Led Zeppelin, just the rock. Your dad's rock.
Yeah.
And we took the heaviest bits of it. When we first started what we do, it was more of a let's just play these Black Sabbath songs,
right.
And then we would turn into a jam, and our jams would be heavy. So we went from covering Black Sabbath to pretty much covering Black Sabbath, but our own stuff.
Yeah,
that's pretty much how it turned into what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys don't have a vocalist? It's just sort of.
Yeah. That is instrumental for right now, but I'm thinking about stepping up to the plate, man. I'm thinking about doing both. Yeah. I've always wanted to, man, but my stuff is a little technical, so I'm trying to figure out. I was okay, where am I gonna fit any kind of vocals into this?
Well, you can do the Ozzy Osbourne thing and just follow the guitar part.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
No, I mean that worked out. Right?
Yeah, that'd be the easy thing.
Heck yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd love to, man. I'd love to. Got lyrics kind of in the works and all that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to pick where it flows right, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the stuff on Spotify, I like it. Yeah, but it's just the kind of, for me, it's a little bit of an unfinished product, So playing shows is fun. I love playing shows, but if I were to throw lyrics on it, I think I could do a show and just kind of be proud of it,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So in Durham, you guys usually play more so out of town and stuff, or is there anything going on in Durham scene wise?
Not too much of that. Really, we kind of focus more on just kind of coming up with stuff versus playing shows. We haven't really sought shows to play. People just kind of invite us and it's yeah, sure, yeah, we'll be there, yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal. Until we feel as though we can really pull a crowd and give you a show. Because right now, without a vocalist, we can play and we can play heavy and we can play what you guys hear us play with the recordings. But until you get like a vocalist, we don't feel it's right to.
Right. Yeah.
To
I mean, there was a
headline.
room full of like happy people.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It won't
That
open
show.
all day.
I've seen instrumental bands and
Yeah.
they don't always pull it off. But you guys kind of nailed it because you guys have enough going on to
It's just
where
sort of
it's
like
still
it's,
like an
it's supposed to be like it's almost like just a vibe.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just like
It's
all
just
right,
a-
these guys are like doing they're an instrumental band
Heck yeah.
and they kick ass. So like, I think you guys have that going for you.
yeah,
But adding vocals, I think that would be really really sick too.
That's-
That would just open it up to like more for y'all. But
Heck yeah. No, that's the goal for sure. That's the goal. No, yeah, because like I said, as of right now, I'll open for people all day. But like, yeah, but whenever vocals, the goal is to just kind of, like move up the ranks a little,
Would you kind of stuff would you write about? Would just like spooky shit or jokes, or you could just flip it on its head and be like, another bad day at the grocery store.
I'm leaning towards that.
The grocery store.
Yeah, exclusively grocery stores.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
There's a lot of aisles.
Yeah.
Everybody's had a lot of tough times at the grocery store.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's just.
It's very
you see someone
relatable.
you know,
Oh, I
talk
hate
to
that.
them.
I absolutely hate that.
Yeah.
I don't want you to see what I eat.
I got a fucking basket full of crap.
How does this guy survive?
It's like, oh hey man, haven't seen you in a long time. How? Oh,
There's a reason.
that's a lot. That's a lot of hot pockets.
I was about to say the same thing.
That is a lot.
Different kinds.
Do you live with like a family of 17?
How many meatball mozzarella do you need?
Do you only drink milk? You like a big milk guy? You
I'm
like,
a big milk guy, dude. I drink a couple glasses a night.
what do you like about it?
What do I like about it?
Here, hold up. Can you pull up your microphone just a little
Oh,
bit?
dang, I didn't see it slipping, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I got some slippage happening. I got you. Yeah, how's that? That good?
Devin, or you want to tighten it?
Is it right there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
should
we're
be
good.
good.
We're locked in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, milk. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big leche kind of guy.
You like the way it goes down your throat?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like a whole milk or 2%? Or
Oh,
skim? Now my mom used to give me like skim
whole
milk
all day, dude.
for some reason. I don't know why she bought skim milk.
That's flat out abuse.
Yeah, you're
You should call
telling me.
DSS.
And I think I remember eating a lot of spaghetti and skim milk.
Oh, dude, spaghetti and milk.
Spaghetti and
hits.
milk is great, but
Are you
I
talking
like
about at the
spaghetti and
same
whole
time?
milk.
Yeah.
Not at the same time.
I would drink. I would.
that's
I've
like a
had spaghetti
protein
with a glass
thing.
of milk.
Just
Spaghetti
shake
and
it up.
milk is totally a protein meal. That's something a lunatic would do for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm trying to.
That's abuse.
Trying to bulk.
I'm bulking.
It's my spaghetti smoothie.
That's my favorite part about not going to the gym is bulking.
Yeah, my biggest downfall, dude. I
You eat
just
whatever
can't
you
stop
want.
bulking.
I've just been telling. It's bulking season.
Been
Yeah,
bulking for 26 years, dude.
Me too, brother.
Really clocking it
Me
on.
too, brother.
about to cash in. Dude.
Yeah, it's about to get ripped, dude. It's about to be rip season, dude.
Yeah. There was one year I rode my bike a lot, and you can see pictures of me from that. And I look like I have like a weird disease.
Your head stayed big.
Yeah, my head was really big still, but I look like I belong in like a hospital bed. Like,
Shucks,
like,
dude.
There's that
Like-
one picture of me and you at like the graduation party at your house,
Yeah.
and we're both like too skinny. Or no, I'm too skinny. Never mind, I got mixed up. You weren't in your
oh
condition.
yeah, you
yet.
look sickly. I remember
I did
that,
look
yeah,
sickly.
yeah.
That sounded like a
What was
little
going on
abuse,
with that,
dude.
dude?
I don't know.
He was skinny, but
Too many hot pockets.
You had
He
some
didn't
work.
wanna
You had
say
some
you
work to do.
weren't.
Yeah,
You had some work to do.
there's
You
a little
weren't there yet.
hesitation.
Listen, I'm happy with who I am.
I'm happy with it
Hey,
too.
dog, be
A
you,
lot
man.
of people are happy with who I am. I
happy
hear
with you,
compliments
who
all the
you are,
time.
dude.
You're doing a great. You're doing a fine
I
job.
do a great job.
You
Yeah.
wasn't either one of us, man. Don't take it out on this. Don't take it out on cheap speed, baby. He said it.
Cheap speed.
I've never
I love
said it that
saying
way, but I'm gonna start, dude.
Cheap. How do you usually say it?
Just cheap speed, I guess, but a little bit faster.
Don't.
Just don't.
I don't do. I don't typically. You know?
I really don't either.
You just say my band or
Yeah, my
whatever.
band. Yeah,
My
I got a
band.
band.
Now you got to say my band cheap speed.
Hit it for us one
speed.
time, dude.
Cheap
Cheap
speed.
speed.
Now that you're
So
gonna
I
have
like
a
that.
you're gonna have a mic, so you're just gonna be you're gonna be like in your mirror, just like every day, just like, hey, welcome to the show. We are cheap speed.
Every morning, dude. Right after I
We'll
brush
just-
my teeth.
We'll just record you guys saying it, and we'll
just
plug
go-
it. We'll pull it from this podcast, and we'll just open every show with it. We are Cheap Speed.
You guys have a song called Hell's Theme. Who is Hell?
Hell?
Yeah, Hel.
Well, that's like kind of like a Norse like realm.
Okay.
I guess, you know.
It's
Hell.
a realm? Almost
Yeah.
like, is it like Valhalla?
It's one of them. Yeah, it's one
Okay.
of them. Yeah. But it's like because you got like Asgard? No, Midgard. Like all the other ones. Hell's one of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's no real intention behind it. We just
You
thought it
just thought it was
sounded cool.
That's pretty much. I mean, there's no lyrics, so you just put
Right,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
We had 7 songs recorded and no names for them. It was song 1, song 2, song 3, song 4.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's how we practice them. Now,
I just had that thought.
songs don't mean anything now to us. But after the names came,
We're
they kind of
just
made
like,
sense.
This is
you
kind of
know?
cool. I like
It
it.
kind of fit.
Like
weirdly.
Ghoul has that creepy opening, almost
Right.
like there's a ghoul behind you.
Exactly.
He's right behind you.
Yeah, totally unplanned. It just kind of fell together, man.
Yeah. That's almost like, wasn't there an Against Me? You guys like Against Me?
Against Me?
Yeah, the band.
I never heard of them.
Oh,
never heard of
Isn't
them.
there an Against Me album where it leaked and that someone else named the songs?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it
Like
was
the album leaked, and so someone came up with like the song titles.
Yeah, I think it was probably that newest one. Not the newest one. The transgender dysphoria one.
Oh, okay.
I think it was that one.
That's a good title.
Transgender dysphoria blues. That's the name of it. Because the singer came out as trans. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Good for him.
But I think that was that album. It was either that one or Shapeshift. I don't know.
I thought it was Searching for a Former Clarity.
Oh, I thought it had to have been one of the newer ones. I couldn't remember what it was. But
Yeah,
I remember having the fake titles. I guess I couldn't really reference it with fake titles.
Imagine if that happened and someone just gave you the worst titles for your name and for the song. Just like makes no sense.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Diarrhea track. That's just one of them.
This song sucks.
song
Part
sucks.
3.
It's another poop track. Take no Rage Against the Machine volume. It's another Dookie track. You take no Rage theme to it, dude. Just in the middle of all the heaviest parts, you just shout in the background. It's another Dookie track. No, none of the songs mean anything. And the titles have no meaning. Well, there's a list of.
Well, sometimes, you can ask someone that, and they'll have too much meaning.
Right, yeah.
And it's like, I just wanted to know what that
I just
one
wanted to know.
specific thing meant.
Yeah. I wanted to know how to find this later.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I think it's a good idea to have titles for stuff, but man, there's this. It's a good idea. Yeah. But man, there's this. Was it a painter I like? He does like just really like crazy stuff. I think his name's like Big Shinsky or something like that. But
Big
one of his,
Shinsky?
Yeah. But yeah, he was just real dark, real dark, and just like life's got no meaning kind of stuff. But was it one of the things he said is like because he never titled any of his paintings. It's just like he just numbered them like 1, 2, 3, But people were asking him like, why aren't you, let us name it? And he was like, I don't, because he's like, meaning to me is meaningless, And he said with art, it's kind of best to leave it like up to interpretation. If you're to put like a title on it or something, that would kind of take away somebody else's perception of it.
Yeah, the interpretation.
Interpretation, right? Yeah.
I think David Lynch talks about that too.
Oh.
Where it's like he doesn't explain any of his shit
Right.
because he's like, whatever your interpretation of the material is valid.
Oh, okay. I
That's
like
how he
that.
talks.
Does David
So-
Lynch talk like Dan Aykroyd?
He talks like this.
You need to just
I don't
keep
know.
with that voice the rest of the podcast.
I don't know Dave, dude, but that was fucking rocking. That was fucking good, dude. If you could keep that up the whole podcast, I got something waiting for you at the end of this thing. Man.
So you like John Bonham? Who are some of your guys that you like? John Ford's the greatest director of all time. I was picturing a girl walking slowly through the woods. All right, sorry. I can listen to that dude talk all fucking day. He's nuts.
I like that.
Yeah.
But it was some top people for me, like guitarist wise anyway, definitely Iommi. Like Black Sabbath stuff,
Have you ever read his book?
No, I heard he had one out, man. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's good. You should read Ozzy Osbourne's book and Tony Iommi's book like back to back.
Okay, yeah.
Because they go their separate ways.
Yeah.
One's a little more fun.
Okay.
and
Which one? The
full
Ozzy
of
one?
Crazy story.
Okay.
It's funny because the Ozzy book is like, I fucking did this crazy bullshit and I don't remember anything about it. And then Tony Iommi has like the story where it's like, yeah, he did this and it was fucking stupid. The FBI showed up.
So Tony Imu's biography is about Ozzy Osbourne.
It gets a little bit like that. Just some of the stuff, yeah. But they're both pretty cool. But anyways, Tony Iommi.
Okay, yeah. Well, and just the rest would just be like, I think like a lot of people's, like, was it Jimi Hendrix? Like a lot of those big guys. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Basically, like a lot of the classic guitar heroes.
The classics. Yeah, I liked was it Stevie Ray Vaughan? Yeah, my pawpaw. He made guitars and stuff, and that was his dude. He had like a bunch of hats all over the place, really silky shirts.
Yeah.
But yeah, just those. Yeah.
That's cool. I like Andy Summers. I feel like he belongs from the Police.
That's what I said, the Police, right?
He belongs in that pantheon,
Right,
dude.
Even though he doesn't do like some of the crazy shit,
That's right.
like
He doesn't
LSD
need
and
to, dude. Because it doesn't need to.
Really good band, super talented band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the Police. You know that one song by Sting? I'm an alien.
That's a solo
I'm a
stuff.
legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York.
Dang, that's good. You guys have that like in your back pocket, ready to go?
Yeah,
I'll
we could.
rehearse
We
this
talk about it a
before we
lot.
got here.
Oh, okay.
What else do you guys like to do besides play music? Do you guys got any hobbies?
Seen any cool movies lately?
When you're not melting faces,
Man, I like to doodle. I'm
Doodle?
a big doodler. I like to play games, like video games, that kind of stuff. I weld for a living. So
You
I
weld?
Like, yeah.
do you do any underwater welding?
Not yet, dude.
You want to do that?
Not at all.
That sounds kind of terrifying.
your
I've
options
heard a lot of
open,
horror stories, so
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah.
I've heard a lot of bad things about just
Man,
welding.
where I work right now it's easy, dude. I can just sit down and just listen to music all day, and I just got like one foot on like a gas pedal kind of thing. I got stuff in front of me, and it's just it's cake, dude.
They might hear this, dude.
Yeah, it's cake, dude.
They're gonna hear this.
That's all right. They know what's going on. They see me. They see me.
No, I don't do shit, dude. I've seen you looking, dude. I've seen you waiting for the response.
I drink to
Sorry,
that,
man.
brother.
Oh no, man! Fucking, I work, and then go home, listen to records, and
Yeah.
sleep. Try to sleep. Sleep finds me around 12, 1 o'clock. Repeat.
Sleep finds you.
We play music every
yeah.
once a week for
Yep.
hours, and then we eat fucking Mexican food.
That's
Nice.
it. In that order.
Only Mexican food.
Yeah,
It's kind of we kind of locked in on a place, man.
Yeah.
Chewy's, Tex-Mex.
Yeah,
What was
check-
it?
Chewy's, if you're listening to this, hit your boys up. You know what it is.
Give them an endorsement.
Yeah.
What's up, Chewy's?
You collect records?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What
Is that your record collection that I see on y'all's Instagram story?
Yeah, man.
That's a lot of fucking records. It looks like a store.
It's
That's the goal. That would be the dream. to
It
open up
looks like a
record store.
fucking
Yeah.
store.
what's like the holy grail in that thing?
Holy Grail for me, I've got the first two Stooges records, original pressings.
Oh, really?
I've got a bunch of crazy stuff, man. It's not like I've been collecting records for like 10 plus years, man. So it's a thing that's just been building over time.
Yeah.
It didn't start. I didn't like start it.
I was gonna say, did you
2 years
inherit a
ago.
collection?
I've inherited a couple. I've inherited grandma's records, uncle's records, uncle's records, Waylon Jennings collections. It's pretty cool. People just give you records because they take up too
Yeah.
much space,
They do.
and they find a home and they're loved.
And they are
So
loved.
if you guys got any records, what's up, man?
Because like I have like I got what I wanted to get, and now I'm done.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want anything else.
I've got a couple cases at my house that I might show you because my aunt and uncle gave me all of their stuff, and I took what I wanted from it, and I've still got the rest that I'm just like, it's cool stuff, but I just don't listen to.
Right.
Yeah, the addict
So-
in me is like tweaking right now.
You itching right now,
Records,
dude?
Hey, I'll
records, dude.
once we turn this off, we'll figure something out.
Oh, you look through it like this a bunch of crap, dog shit.
Crap, your uncle
You took a
sucked.
couple. You took some from it. It was the same collection. You took
What?
You took like a Judas Priest record and a couple Genesis records from it.
metal.
Dang.
I don't remember doing that.
You did it.
What did I get?
I don't remember, but
They're not there.
When was this?
This was when we lived at the old house in Powder Springs.
What did I take from it?
I don't know. You took something that I probably would have wanted, but I didn't look through it. I think you took Sad Wings.
That's my favorite Judas record.
You took Sad Wings of Destiny.
It's starting to ring a bell right now. Huh? It's ringing a bell.
Yeah.
You took Sad Wings of Destiny, and then I was like, shit, I wanted that. I took the other Judas Priests that were in there, though. So.
Well, Sad Wings is my favorite, so you can't have that one.
No, takes these back.
Fine, I'll get my fucking own then. You still have my Typo Negative record that I think you took as a joke.
Yeah, it was.
You have my copy.
It's a total joke.
You have my copy of Bloody Kisses that I spent $80 on.
That's a good album. You guys like Typo Negative?
Typo Negative?
Never listen.
You guys
Really?
should check out Typo
I
Negative.
think you'd really,
them,
I think you'd really enjoy it.
I've heard of
Yeah.
them, but I've never listened to them.
You should check out Typo Negative.
I'm gonna check them out. Dude.
I think you'd
I've
really
been hearing
enjoy
nothing
it.
but good things,
Nice,
but I
yeah.
never have actually went out and tried to listen to it.
Yeah, we'll check it out on the way.
Well,
home.
what's a good one to kind of jump into,
Okay.
album wise?
I think my favorite's October Rust.
I was just about to say
So
October.
maybe
Rust.
October Rust.
Okay,
So-
2 for 2 on October Rust.
Yeah,
I got you.
but everything's
Everything's good.
Yeah, yeah.
October Rust, Bloody Kisses, and Dead Alive. Or Dead Again, sorry. Dead Alive is a live Misfits record.
That's the one band. That's the one other band I wish I could have seen live.
Them and Fountains of Wayne.
What was the other
Those
one?
are my two bands that I wish I would have seen.
I don't know what the other one. I don't. Maybe Marvelous 3.
Marvelous 3.
Yeah.
Which that's still kind of a possibility.
Is this bands that are coming that you guys missed, or is this
No,
like
these are bands that don't exist anymore because one of the
Oh.
members are dead.
That's your two.
Well, not Marvelous 3. They're
Marvelous
all
3
alive.
is still,
but-
they're all still alive.
That's
They
your
just
top two.
What?
The bands you would see if you could like.
Well, I just wish I could have, because I could have seen them, but I didn't.
Right,
Okay,
the
I
could
got
have
you.
scenario.
Yeah.
I got you, I
Right,
got
yeah,
you.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
What
if
about you
bringing
guys?
I didn't know if you were bringing back a dead guy or something.
No, I don't want to bring back dead people. That's fucked up.
And
If
you're
I
not
bring
wrong.
back dead people, then it'd be like endless, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
There's like
no,
too
for
many
sure.
dead people that are super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like I wouldn't be able to stop. I get addicted to it. I would have what you have for a record collection. I would have just like a fucking like people like in my house, dead people.
That'd be neat.
It'd be neat. I
It'd be neat
guess.
for like
It's
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And
It's
they'd be
like-
like, all right, get out my fucking
Are they-
fucking
house.
Peter Steele ate on my goddamn hot pockets. Sorry.
Are they dead or are they alive? Are they back?
If
dead?
I brought them back to life, I would have to shelter them.
Oh, okay,
So they'd
right,
be
yeah.
in my house.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Peter Steele would be eating some fucking hot pockets. and I can't have that.
Yeah, dude. Nah, cream. Cream would be a big one.
Yeah?
I'd bring cream. I'd do cream.
You do cream?
But this is all. Yeah, I'd do cream for sure.
Cream?
Yeah. The
You do
band.
some cream?
Yeah. You got something?
Y'all were looking for splooge earlier. Would you settle for cream?
Yeah.
Who's dead in cream?
Two of 'em,
Ginger
right?
Baker died.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if Jack Bruce is dead or not. Clapton's still alive, unfortunately.
Remember that? What was that song you put out a couple years ago? You remember that?
Nah, I
It
try
was
not
like
to.
some weird like Fox News song.
Yeah,
Some weird
I
one.
remember
don't
he
know.
got on that tangent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said the racist thing and got canceled. He's like the first celebrity to get canceled.
Really?
Eric
Yeah.
Clapton?
Yeah,
Well,
he
it was
said
Bill
the racist
Cosby.
thing.
Yeah.
I remember he's.
Yeah.
I would
don't
say
know the
Hugh Grant got
specifics.
canceled at one point. That was in the 90s, though.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that beats him.
The whole
Yeah.
scandal. Or there's probably more things before that. OJ.
OJ.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
OJ's
John
still
Wilkes Booth.
vibing, dude.
You said John Wilkes?
John Wilkes
Yeah,
Booth totally
dude.
got canceled after that whole thing.
That was really fucked up what he did.
Yeah.
I can't believe he did
Blew
that.
my mind.
People just trying to chill, watch Our American Cousin.
He said blew my mind.
Appreciate the callback on that, dude.
That's the only reason to do a bag search at the Ford Theater now is because of that shit.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
Who would you bring back from the dead, Zach?
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, was it you're talking about shows that you almost attended?
Yeah, yeah.
And then, dude, I was close to one of those. I was close to seeing was a Motorhead, dude. Real close.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
that
Would've
would've been
cool.
sick.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
dude, my one regret, because I came back from I went with my dad to I think it was New Jersey, and it was called was it a food truck and rock festival or something like that. And yeah, I know. Yeah, it was phenomenal. He ditched me like 5 minutes in. I was like I was underage at the time,
Yeah.
and they had this beer garden right? And so he went with a buddy of his. He's like, all right, bud, I'll catch up with you. I find him stumbling around a good like 10 hours later.
Yeah.
But no, dude, the festival was cool though, man. I think the reason was that he wanted to go was a Black Label Society. He was really big into them. But I came off of that. We come back, and so like pockets were a little tight, and I was a little, I was a little tired from driving back from New Jersey. And dude, Motorhead played like 20 minutes from my house, and I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of tired. I'll catch him next time.
Oh man,
there was never a next time, dude. And it was
What was that?
It was like maybe. It was just a couple months before he died. It was right there at the end. It was right there. Yeah, so I missed it. I was like, I'll get him next time. And then I heard it was like, because he died, like, was it on his birthday or something like that, right? It was like
Christmas.
right around Christmas was his birthday. Yeah. Yeah. One regret, dude. So I'd bring Lemmy back, dude, at least for one more show.
I missed out on Van Halen.
No, dude.
I didn't.
I did. Andrew went to this concert. You know what I was trying? You know what I was going to do that day that did not happen? I was going to go on the band trip to Universal Studios. But you know what our band director did? He took our money. And he went to work at a different school.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you know what my parents did?
What?
They went and saw Van Halen.
I'm
know who's dead?
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen.
That's very unfortunate.
God, dude.
Right there with you.
That is awful, dude.
Right there with you.
I feel
It was a
for you
great
100%.
show, too.
Yeah.
It was a great show.
It was Cool in the Gang open, right?
Cool in the Gang opened. That was really weird, but it was so fun.
That's the only way to get the party started, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they opened up with Unchained, and it was like super fucking loud at first, and I couldn't really hear anything. And then it adjusted, but
What,
it was
Cool in the Gang did?
No, they didn't play
Oh.
Unchained.
Wait, hold on. There's a lot of jokes I could make about that.
We'll go for it. What kind of jokes are you gonna make about Cool in the Gang?
Very racist ones, Andrew.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fire it up, dude. Don't let me stop it.
All right.
We're trying to get.
So
We're
good.
still trying to
Who
get
sang for Van
commercials
Halen when
here.
you saw him?
Sorry.
Who was the singer when you seen him?
Oh, it was David Lee Roth.
Oh, that's what you wanted.
Well, I wanted Gary Sharon.
Oh, you're a nasty boy.
They got a new record coming out, Extreme.
Van Halen, and they're gonna do Van Halen 4 with no Eddie.
Was Wolfgang playing?
No, Extreme
Yeah, it
has
was,
a new album.
Wolfgang. Yeah. It was like that 2012 different kind of Truth tour, and I mean, I didn't really care who was singing or who was playing bass. I kind of just wanted to go see Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah. I don't fault you there, dude.
But if I could have went back and seen Gary Sharon, who I love, and I love Extreme and Nuno Betancourt, that'd be good. I love that album too. I don't care.
Heck yeah.
I love that
dude.
Van Halen 3
That's
album.
all right.
That's
dude.
all right,
That's
man.
okay.
The dumb music video of them in the you ever seen that?
No.
They're like all in like snow gear,
Oh.
and it's like they're in like an igloo.
What?
Fuck yeah.
It's bizarre.
How have I missed out on this?
We're all coming clean tonight.
It's bizarre.
That's good, man.
I'm checking that out.
I've gotten pretty lucky, man, with the people I wish I would have seen. Like, I caught John Prine about a year before he died. I caught him at DPAC in Durham. Roger Waters, I've seen him twice.
He's not dead.
He's not dead, but,
But he's pretty fucking
he's on
close.
he's in between getting canceled and dead right now.
He's circling the drain.
Yeah, dude.
What'd you see? What'd you see with Roger Waters?
Roger Waters by himself, man. He plays.
Oh, is he doing like
He
any
does Pink
gimmicks?
Floyd stuff, right?
No, he wrote.
He was in Pink Floyd. Yeah,
he
was
wrote
basically.
Well, I know that, but
90%
he's-
of Pink Floyd songs.
Yeah.
So he that's what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get into the whole who wrote what and who did what, but he plays Pink Floyd
Now
songs.
I love Division Bell, and I'm a David Gilmour guy.
Hey.
So no, I love
Dude, great guitars.
I love I love his Roger Waters solo records. He had the pros and cons of hitchhiking, and that's Eric Clapton. He's like they like sent him the songs, and he just like noodles over the whole thing. Have you listened to it?
That's good.
Yeah. These are the pros and cons of hitchhiking. Dude, I love that album.
No, yeah, that's.
Who else?
I seen Buddy Guy. Buddy Guy was a big one.
Oh yeah, he plays here a lot.
Yeah, he does. He plays the Southeast a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulls out a bunch of guys from.
Where's he from?
I have no idea, man.
I thought he
I
died.
thought you guys did the
He's not
research.
dead.
Buddy Guy's
be
not
dead.
dead.
I don't know.
He's not
Not
dead.
dead?
He's
He's
not
coming.
dead?
He's coming back to Greensboro.
Okay.
He'll be there soon. I don't know, man. I feel like I've gotten lucky. Maybe not.
I say that's lucky enough, dude.
Yeah,
That's lucky
John
enough.
Prawn was like 1-1 for me.
Yeah.
That was like, you leave the show and you felt like you just fucking got kissed by an angel.
That's what you want.
Yeah, dude.
That's what you want.
I'd see Seal.
Seal.
Speaking, yeah, I'd see Seal. I know you said Kiss by an Angel.
Yeah.
remember
No, I
Kiss
was about to
from a
say,
Rose?
dude. It like,
Oh.
yeah.
I'd
that'd
see
be
some
it.
Seal.
I don't know Seal, dude.
You don't know Seal,
No, dude.
dude. I'm in a sing-song mood right now, so we better talk about something else.
Hey, look, man,
make him
hey,
sing
don't-
Seal.
don't threaten
There
me
is
with a
so
good
much a
time.
man can tell you, so much he can
There
say.
you go.
You remember. What are some kick-ass shows that you've seen? I know you didn't get to see Motorhead. That sucks.
It did. Yeah,
But,
it did suck. But there wasn't any kind of like people that I saw and then they passed away. But I did see some cool ones. I saw a couple good ones.
Like some bucket list ones, really.
Yeah, no, yeah. Was it the Weed Eater, who I was talking about earlier? Man, we've seen them a couple times, dude. They're just so heavy. Dude's, was it the singer? He's like bass player too, but he's a straight up clown, dude. But yeah, he's awesome. I saw them. Was it Wind Hand? We saw that band too. They're really good. I think they're from Richmond,
Yeah,
Virginia,
Virginia, yeah.
something like that. Yeah. But yeah, no, they're good too. I saw them. I can't think of any more like ones that I really want to go see. You know, like bucket list bands. I can't name any of them, man. Yeah, I think I've seen about all I want to see thus far, or that all that's kind of coming to mind anyway. But yeah, no, I'll keep you posted.
What
That's
about you,
always
man?
good. I mean, what's that?
What about you?
Oh, it's
I think
not. This is the cheap. This is the
cheap speed
episode.
Okay, but I care about what you got to say, man. This is more of a conversation.
Oh, wow, yeah, you're right.
I've seen my bucket list bands for the most part. What about you? We've seen the same bands.
What's your top?
Descendants and Faith No More.
Yeah.
Those were bands that I thought I'd never get to see, and
Eddie
we
Van
saw them
Halen.
like
And when
back
I
to
saw
back.
Eddie Van
No
Halen too,
way.
that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
did
saw
you
Eddie Van
see?
Halen.
Did you see Eddie Van Halen? Was
I
that
did.
you?
He had the.
Hey, was that the show that I missed?
Yeah, I was looking around. It was in Greensboro, and I was looking around. I was like, "Where's Devin? That's weird." I thought Devin.
Oh, there's Devin's parents, right?
Oh yeah. Hey Eddie and Cindy.
Lovely.
Where's Devin though?
Oh, he's at
everybody
home.
be quiet.
Oh, that's
Change.
That's right.
David's not here. Unchanged. David's at home instead. Unchanged. Yeah, dude.
I missed out.
You're my
This goes out
okay.
to all of you except for Devin because he's not here.
I don't think my dad will ever listen to this, but he said the most bizarre thing to me at that show.
Okay. Do tell.
I love you.
Yeah, I never heard that from his mouth before. After the show, it was the first thing we ever. He was okay. He said two things. He said, "Man, I really liked that drum solo, not the guitar solo, the drum solo. Which the drum solo is cool, but I mean, come on,
Okay. Right.
what are we doing here?" Then he was like, "God, David Lee Roth has a huge sausage."
Oh yeah, dude.
Like, what the fuck?
He's just stating what he's seeing. Dude.
It's honest hour, dude, and you've turned on your dad, dude.
I'm just saying,
I hope he
man.
doesn't
Did he say
listen,
sausage?
He said
That
sausage.
verbatim?
Sausage.
That was so bizarre.
Okay.
Dude. You think he's stuffing, dude, or is that all natural?
I don't know. He had on these tight leather pants, and it really just accentuated the hog.
David Lee Dong.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
definitely soup cannon up, dude.
You think he's soup cannon,
He's
dude?
soup cannon.
Extra chunky?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
All right, dude. I tried to get
with
Zach.
a Q.
I tried to talk Zach into soup cannon, dude, but
Yeah, dude. Couldn't do
I told
it,
him to
dude.
put the guitar up higher and soup can,
soup cannon up. dude.
soup can up. Dude.
There's
I was
always
like,
next time.
I'll get
dude.
you leather pants.
There's always
dude.
next time.
Yeah, Garrett just wears tight shorts.
That's all he needs.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
dude, Garrett, that's the singer.
Yeah.
Dude, does he talk with his buttocks at every concert? Or did he just bring that trick out for Green
He
Day?
denies this too. He
Did he
denies that he does this.
We got two witnesses.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, and the missus is in the back.
I think I got a video of it, dude.
What, his ass?
Not bare ass, but like
No,
over
no,
the
no.
pants, Ace Ventura style.
Yeah.
He doesn't deny that,
Let
dude.
me ask you a question.
He denies his shaketh of the thing. Of
Okay.
his, he
Oh, okay.
when he shakes
He's-
his ass.
He shakes it. He shakes it hard.
He's like, I don't do that.
The
It's like,
dude is
that's
a
weird.
showman.
Yeah, you guys
Through
got a
and through.
great singer, dude. For sure.
He's something else, and we're playing some. Well, I'll talk about it later, but we're playing a show that I hope that a lot of like just the different crowd is there just to see Garrett flaunt it.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I hope
And he
so
do.
too.
Just
And he do.
Yeah, dude.
He's going to flaunt it
the
no
full
matter
diva
what.
status, dude. Tell him to break it all out, all the tricks. But
We
yeah,
wanted to get him
talking,
like a banana hammock.
talking, dude. Yeah, talking with the butt cheeks was my top moment I've seen anybody do.
Yeah.
Although that night there
couldn't
was a
believe
couple
it.
of those,
I
dude.
couldn't
I've
believe
never
it.
seen a band play with a laptop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that was crazy.
Well, there was 2 that night.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because there's that, the Sunshine's Moonlight was the second one that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The other one was Jordan. He did the My Chemical Romance. thing.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right.
You
That's
guys have discussed this several times, but the talking with the butt cheeks thing, epic, dude. If he's not bringing that out at every show, I would request it.
Yeah, dude. I
That
couldn't
would be
believe
my
what I
only
was seeing.
request from him.
That was phenomenal.
I'm sure he'll.
I'm sure
he'll do it.
We'll let him know.
Yeah, let him know, please.
It'll get to his head though, and then that's all he'll do.
It's like Jim Morrison, dude. You know, Jim would just turn his back to the crowd the whole time.
Yeah.
He's just talking with his buttocks the whole time, dude.
Okay.
You mic those cheeks up, dude.
You'll get some.
Yeah.
No, his are buns of steel, so they go clink 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 clink. You'll have to weld them shut.
Yeah, I'll do my
Before
best,
too
dude.
long.
I'll do my best.
He's always posting his workout videos. I told him to post them on the Windley page so we can get some real attention. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, what'd he say?
He said no.
You guys will pull a good
Just
job.
like
with
that?
He said no, doggy. I'm not going to do that, doggy.
So, sorry. Go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
I was gonna say cheap speed.
It's good, dude. It gets better every time.
I know.
What else is happening in the future of cheap speed? You guys aren't gonna get more expensive or like slowed down, right? No.
No, dude.
We don't need that.
we don't need
No, of course not.
we don't need expensive slug.
what's next for cheap speed?
I was going to do it with you, dude.
Okay.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Cheap speed. Yeah.
I like that.
What are you guys doing?
Just still coming up with new stuff, man. Putting vocals to what we have so far. Some of the stuff we have so far will probably stay instrumental, you know?
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
you know, I kind of like the sound of some of them like that. But
Yeah.
just that. Work on, just getting everything situated, like flowing nice. Playing more shows. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, play as many shows as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said earlier, we're not booking shows where if somebody messages and asks, we're
down.
yeah, we'll do whatever. We're down for whatever. We'll ride wherever. But what are we doing right now? We're hanging out with you guys.
Right now, with you guys, the grandest stage
I
of
don't
them all.
think anyone's driven as
Yeah,
far
you
as you
guys drove
guys
a long
have
time.
to be here. We had someone drive. We had shout out Lil Ramen, aka Young Minivan, aka Lukey Pukey.
Oh.
He drove from Charleston, but you guys drove from Greensboro or sorry, Durham. I say Greensboro because that's just where
I
we
mean,
met
it's
you guys.
all right. It's side by side.
Yeah, dude. It's all in that area.
So you guys hold the title for furthest driven to
Heck
be
yeah,
on.
dude.
3 hours,
Windley.
40 some minutes.
There it is.
Nothing too wild, man.
No, dude. Yeah, no. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just
dude.
happy to be on this show.
You guys
dude.
posted
I
the-
listen to you guys all the time.
You guys posted the forum, man, and you guys seemed like super cool guys. After we shared the stage with you guys, shared the 4-inch stage with you guys. And Greensboro it was you guys seemed like you were really cool. So
Heck yeah,
whenever
dude.
you posted the forum, me and Zach have always been talking about wanting to get around, man. So you posted the forum and we got around, man.
Yeah, you guys were the first I had hit up because I knew that you guys had listened every week.
Right.
And you guys always replied to all our stuff. I was like, all right, we'll have you kids on. And I was like, you guys want to do Zoom since y'all live far away? You're like, no, we'll drive. I was like,
sure,
I'll fucking
yeah.
right. Here's the gate code. Here's the address.
Yeah, that's
I'll be
it.
there at 7.
And the gate code is
It is it is a number that I'm not going to say.
and the address.
There's at least 6 people
You
that
can come
listen.
and hang out in front of the gate.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There's at least 6 people that listen to this that know the gate code. So.
So
Heck yeah, dude. But no, just super happy to be here, man.
more
Yeah, just-
tunes. You guys got shirts?
Yeah, we got a
Yep.
couple shirts.
You got church?
Got
Yeah.
some with you?
With us? No.
No.
No,
Well, maybe
I
next
wasn't
time.
thinking about bringing them, man.
We
You
could have
got
done a
shirts?
trade. We got them over. There's a box of them over there. We got more on the way too.
We'll get something worked out after we leave here.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Heck yeah, dude.
So more cheap speed. Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
More cheap speed.
Thank you.
Yes. Thanks for
Tunes.
fixing that.
And perhaps vocals, but it doesn't really matter because the tunes are
The tunes speak for themselves.
tunes. There, I mean,
I mean
Yeah.
that. You guys
It's
do
a
really
vibe.
well. It's a vibe.
We
That's what
appreciate
we're all
that,
about,
man.
dude. Just vibing. Just
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the goal was to, me and Zach, we played what we wanted to play, and if someone else enjoyed it, cool.
Right. Yeah.
If you like it, cool. If not, we would still be doing this whether people, regardless of if people were like
Yeah, that sounds
rocking
good.
with it
Yeah.
or not.
That's the
man.
best way to be about music, really. It's like-
Right. Yeah.
Me and Zach, we got kind of we're pretty tight, man. So,
right on.
I'm
I'm looking forward to it.
Heck yeah.
And two.
as are we.
I'm looking for the next time to watch you guys live because I like listening to music and records and stuff, but nothing beats a live band.
Right. Yeah.
And you guys are a good one.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
As are you. You guys put on a great show.
Yeah,
too,
dude.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, yeah. You had those kids, kick dancing in there, just shoving. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't
man.
understand that. The
Throwing elbows.
It's really weird watching people like push each other or punch each other
Right.
to the songs we play specifically.
I think they're just itching for a chance.
Sometimes people do some stuff, and I'm like, really? There was a dude hardcore dancing at our last local show. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
are you
weird. Just
serious right now? He was throwing elbows and shit. He was cranking his lawnmower, doing the thing. I was like, bro,
Those guys do that everywhere.
he's
though.
throwing down.
That skate park in Fayetteville.
They
man.
go nuts.
They go.
Those kids go
nuts.
wild.
But there was an older guy. There was an older guy. He goes by the name of Sugar.
We did not meet
Shouts out
Sugar.
to Sugar.
And dude, this guy was taking pennies, and he was like trying to get me in on it. He was taking pennies and flicking them into the pit, right? And he'd like go to like pretend to reach down and get it, and then like pull that lawnmower, and just be throwing elbows from the floor up, dude.
Oh man,
And he was getting other people in on it, too. But man, they knocked his glasses off. They got their comeuppance. Dude broke his glasses on the
Oh,
spot.
man.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, they getting a little rowdy in there.
we had a circle pit at
What?
the road. Yeah, there's video of it somewhere. The Storm, shout out Storm. I don't know if you listened to this, but he's the guy that booked that festival. He did the thing. He called for a circle pit,
way.
and all these people they did it. And I was like, really? And we were just out there like, it's hard to get out of man. Just like, and it's like fucking circle pit. It was crazy.
Oh, shit.
They're just itching for it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
They just want a main.
People are aggressive, man.
Yeah, dude. Those Fayetteville dudes are awesome.
I love playing in Fayetteville. I was really unsure of it the first time because
But-
it was like a bunch of bands, and I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
I was
And,
like, because we didn't really know that anything was. There was nothing
it was
going on in
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. We were like,
And
there's
I
nothing
was
going on in
like,
That's a good
Fayetteville.
call.
I'm not gonna pull over and take a nap. Ooh.
No, dude, Fayetteville, yeah, Crooked Colt.
Yeah.
Those guys are the shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Crooked Colt,
Super
have y'all had the honor to play with them?
No,
Not
I don't
yet.
think so.
Oh, dude, they fucking rip, man. Y'all gotta hook up with Crooked Colt. Man. Those guys are fucking sick.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, dude.
I'm sure we will in the future.
Yeah.
We are coming back to Fayetteville soon, though.
Oh. Heck
Yeah. So, again, look forward to see I want to play with Cheap Speed again.
I do
Let's
too.
do it.
I want to
play
get them
right
down
now.
here. We
Don't
talked
you
about it. We
threaten
talked
me with
about
a
it
good
earlier.
time, dude.
Yeah. So, where can people find Cheap Speed?
I like how you
On the
can say
internet.
that all day, dude.
Yeah.
But I was on Instagram's a good spot. Instagram's just for like pictures, all that kind of like some videos. But we're on Spotify also.
Yeah.
That's probably be the best place to find us
The,
too.
the Instagram is cheap
Speed.
There you go.
underscore.
Oh, cheap underscore.
Cheap
Speed and then an
underscore
underscore.
Speed.
Yeah.
No, cheap.
Oh wait, Cheap Speed underscore.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like how you
yeah.
said underscore too.
And then Spotify is just.
Yeah, Cheap Speed with the blue check mark next to it. Yeah, verified.
Is that? Are we?
Yeah.
I think if
Get
you have
outta here.
if you have DistroKid, you're verified.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have DistroKid. That's something I pay for.
What?
That's
for
not something I asked for.
Pays for
It
itself.
really does. That's all we always make enough to pay for another year.
Yeah, DistroKid's pretty sick, dude. It put all of our stuff on everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, wherever you listen to music, it's there.
Right.
And
Because it's on YouTube. It's on was it Spotify? Oh, and it's
It's
The handle is-
Is it at Cheap Speed?
yeah, that's it.
that's
Yeah,
the
right
That's
on.
the one, dude.
Well, thank you guys for driving all the way down here.
Heck yeah, dude.
It's the chemistry is way more better than over the Zoom. Although I do like our Zoom episodes, but
Yeah.
it's more fun when we're all together.
We're all in the same room cracking into
unit.
some Rockies.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna do my bullshit now, if that's okay.
Please.
So that's right. You hear that? Thanks, whoever made this flyer.
I think that was one of mine that I made.
Oh,
You're
good for
welcome.
you, Devin. Who printed it?
Me.
Wow.
I think I printed and I made and printed that. Well, I didn't like make it, but I put it together.
Well,
and
this
then
is
I
really
printed
helpful,
it.
and I should have wrote down the other Windley shows, but let's
I can
just
pull
do
them up real quick if you want me to.
Yeah, if you want. Myrtle Beach shows. That's right. Myrtle Beach shows, the new phenomenon that we have going on. April 1st, Turn Forte, Juxton Roy, Reviler, Hymns of Blasphemy at the Brick House Lounge. We had a good time at the Brick House Lounge back in January. We're going to have a good time again April 1st with a mixed genre
again.
show. It's $10. I think you can buy tickets.
If you buy the tickets on Eventbrite, it's $10.
$10.
If you show up day of show with no tickets, it's $15.
So
We're
you
trying
know,
to prove that we can sell some tickets
Yeah.
in this town. So go buy a ticket and save some money.
And if you guys can buy some tickets, that means the ticket buying thing is proven, and that means
That means we can get more like
cool things.
things.
Bands, not only the local bands that you love, but some really cool bands that you would like to see play in Myrtle Beach. So at 7:30 p.m. Brick House Lounge, April 1st. April 22nd, it's going to be a covers night with, why didn't you put the bands on the covers
I'll
night,
put the
Devin?
bands on there. We got Ocala that's playing a front bottom set. Some members of Turn Forte are doing a Two Door Cinema Club set. There's a band called Cheese Club. They're doing a Beatles cover set. There's a band called Red Volt Raven doing a Fleetwood Mac cover set. And I think I got them all. There might be another one that I missed.
Very sick.
There's like a jazz one that I forgot what they were called. It's like a
Interesting.
jazzy one. That's going to be fun.
All right, so April 22nd, there's a covers night at Fresh Brew Coffee House. It's $10 at 8 p.m. May 12th, baby. That's right, back at Fresh House Coffee House. Fresh, Jesus Christ. May 12th, baby. Fresh Brewed Coffee House. Windley. That's us, bad boys of the beach area. We're
Bad boys of the beach.
We're the bad boys. All right? We got the popped collars and the
Yeah.
switchblades that are actually just hairbrushes.
Yeah, and we go, hey.
Hey.
And we snap a lot.
How about a fucking hoagie, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, how about some Capicola, huh?
Capicola, huh?
Yeah. Windley, Penalty Box, great band. Fallscape, great band. Brevity, great band. There's a bunch of great bands. And then us. May 12th at no, we're pretty good. May 12th at Fresh Brewed Coffee House. It's $10, 8 p.m. May 20th, Clean Sweep. Remember them from Darlington, out of all places?
Yeah.
Noam, I think, and Ocala, local legends. Ocala at the Fresh Brewed Coffee House. They have a new lineup, Ocala.
I believe so,
They got a
yes.
bass player
They have a
now. It's
bassist
going to be
now.
nice and full. May 20th, $10, 8 p.m. And then June 8th at Arcadia Studios. A new spot, baby. We got Maul, Tombstoner, and Visions of Brutality, and Narcera, which you need to go to this to watch Narcera because they'll
Nasira.
much like Cheap Speed, they are also face melters. $10, 6:30 p.m. So you can go to Betty Bye soon. And there's what else is there, Devin?
So this is the most recent Windley show that we have. We are going to be in Charleston, South Carolina at the Tin Roof. We're going to be playing with Newgrounds Death Rugby, our buds from long ago, and we haven't played with them in a long time. Excited to see them again. And Khaki Cuffs, who I've not heard of until recently.
I
but
haven't
they're
heard of them
pretty
either,
cool.
but people are messaging me like, "Holy shit, Khaki Cuffs!" And I was like, "Yeah, that
I-
band. Come to the
they're
show."
relevant.
Come to-
And this is the newest announcement. So on Saturday, June 17th at Next Level Fitness in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you were at that last show that happened recently, you know how fun that was. But we've got another show coming up there, and this one is basically a festival. We have My Children, My Bride. We have, oh shit, I can't even read it. Graves of Valor, which I believe is a reunion set. They were a band from Florence a while back, and they are getting back together for this show. Extortionist, Hymns of Blasphemy, my other band, No Cure, Your Spirit Dies, A Knife in the Dark, Windley, that's our band, and Turn Forte, which I'm also currently playing with. that is all day. That is June 17th at Next Level Fitness. There are pre-sales for that as well. We will have all of this linked in our link tree. And that's $20. Doors are at 4 p.m. So, we'll see how that goes. I don't know how late that'll go on, but it's going to be a really, really fun time.
Interesting time.
It's going to be fun.
So,
Hoot and a half.
It's going to be a hoot and a half. Maybe 2 full hoots.
Say it.
I might go to say it, yeah.
A hoot
So-
and ninny?
Zach and Zack,
Yes.
Cheap Speed at Cheap Speed _ on Instagram.
You got it.
Cheap Speed on Spotify. If you guys, Black Sabbath, obviously. Any like stoner.
Do you like your
rock
face
and
melted
roll,
off?
Go check them out live too. What, you guys have any shows coming up?
Man, we got a couple we got a couple in the works, but like a
All right.
certain date isn't locked in yet.
But
June
you'll
and July.
for sure post it on your
Oh,
Instagram.
June and July, yeah, we'll be playing with Crooked Colt. And then I know we're working on something else with Hermosa right now.
Yep.
Another
Sick.
really good band from the area, man.
Sick.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. No, we'll post on Instagram like exact dates when we know. We'll let you know when we know.
Right on. But thank you
Excited
guys
to know.
for hanging out again.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
guys.
And got anything else to say?
Thanks for having us. We really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
it's
for
an
coming
honor,
down.
guys.
Yeah.
It's the grandest stage of them all.
That's what they say.
The world's greatest and man's best friend.
Is that
I'm
right?
the best in the world. And,
Best in
Best
the
in
world.
the
My apologies, my
world,
apologies.
and then that fucking piece of shit. But
Yeah, so.
all right, let's go home. It's not really. We can talk to each other. But, All right, goodbye.